Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Saka! He's missed, but not by that far.
Usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Fits.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Romero. And that's a good chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Odegaard. And that is a little undercooked. That is good alertness. He could be in here. Good read, needed to be. And he can clear it away. Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And he's there to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Wits. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ah, it's been intercepted. And the shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. Oh, no joy this time. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
I'd like to ask
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Romero. And it's been taken straight back. Diaz. Maradona. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, not quite. And that interception was most necessary. And he's got the beating of... It's Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field, number 4, Bukayo Saka.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil can counter promptly here. Bayern Munich are 2 up early in the second half.
The attendance for this match was 71.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. That has been cut short. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Maradona. De Bruyne. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Maradona gets shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe! Odegaard! Odegaard! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Corner number 2 then. Now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. That's a sweet ball, that. No, again, there's no way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's dealt with that really well. And he's there to belt it away. Jorginho. Can he spark a counter here? Strong running down that left flank.
That was lovely, that.
De Bruyne goes in for the header! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe! And that is that. Bayern Munich can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's surely... And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Bayern Munich, speculative strike. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the... He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Threads one in. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that, gets his pass away. He's got space in the area! And he's quick to get it clear again. Well timed, excellent interception. Cleared without hesitation. Del Piero. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. That looks a decent ball. Cruyff! It's a loose ball. Could fall kindly. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They've managed to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Del Piero. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Odegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Drogba. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's the chance to counter. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can they... Odegaard! That's a half-decent try.
Odegaard has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Corner number 2 then. And he's managed to get rid. Played out to the left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rodri gets good distance on it. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, what a ball! Defence has got rid of that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Spread neatly. Drogba gets into some space. And he gets rid in a hurry.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Mbappe.
And that's definitely not his best. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Del Piero. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Gently done. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Del Piero. Fluminense looking to pass their way through.
Fluminense merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
No foul, says the referee. No, that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, super find.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Big header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's been taken straight back. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and that Saka! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Looks for the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. No joy this time. And he's there to get it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he was quick to react. And it's Maradona. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Now that's well seen too. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And now they can clear their lines. And it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckenbauer. Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. Roberto Carlos. Odegaard. And it's Maradona. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's not going to reach. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Saka. It's a sweet ball, that. Drogba. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fires from distance. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Saka in acres of space out wide. Heads it! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Back into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's De Bruyne. Odegaard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Has a look and has a go. And that's been won straight back. Oh, now he's gone for goal! Now it's Rodrigo. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to get it away. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Maradona. Good read, needed to be. Caught offside that time. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. No, that's been intercepted. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Wilshere. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Not the most accurate pass. Aim forwards. Great hit! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
India take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Fiddles it through. And De Bruyne! Well, now he can pounce on that. That is decidedly lacking.
India certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort.
Son Heung-min! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Maradona. That's been intercepted. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And out to safety. Away from immediate danger. Fires from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Defence has got rid of that.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That is good alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maradona. And that should get the job done. Hernandez. No joy this time. Threads one in. Aimed beyond the defence. Odegaard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they're quick to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming. Koundé cuts out the pass.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's De Bruyne. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bukayo Saka. Number 17, Hernandez. Coming on the field, number 22, Mbappe. Number 5, Hakimi. Substitution in progress.
He rises! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Looking for the run. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that interception was most necessary. That pass isn't the best. Oh, this is a great position. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
After 90 minutes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And the shot! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. So all square with almost no time. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Action has already started. And that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Out of play for a throw. He has found the way through. Barella!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forward it goes. And now the hit! Oh, it's come loose. Belts one. Bayern Munich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's... And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Maradona. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. Now that's well seen too. Barella. Aimed beyond the defence. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Can he get away here? Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bit too much weight on the pass.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Maradona. Oh, no joy this time. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Ribery proves too strong. Barella, and it's De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Here comes the cross, towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Havertz did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
The defence can get it clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. De Bruyne, and now the breakaway, looks to clip it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe, to Barella. De Bruyne, chance! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Maradona herring after the ball here. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Havertz. Oh, good read. Thinks one through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he'll shoot here. Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 9.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And out to safety. Defending was strong and firm.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has been indicated.
Played back in. He's looking wide. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful...